Afternoon baseball here on. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. And he gets ahead 0-1. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third.
In is Christian Yelich as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Cain, base runner at first with one out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. From the stretch. A runner on first with two away. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 2-1 home.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone! Here's Ryan Braun now.
The first baseman, number 8.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here it comes. And that misses ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Oscar Mercado will be next. And that's finally over for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
3-2 now. And the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. From the stretch, Oscar Mercado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The 1-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-1 to him now. Three and 2 to the Indian center fielder. That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. High in the air out to center field. King is right there, one down. Now batting, Jose Ramirez.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Ramirez.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First pitch coming, here it is. Josh Bell is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone! It's a grand slam!
Hey, how about that? That's a way to unclog the bags. One swing and a grand slam bomb, and it gives them the lead.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Hit softly down the line at first. And there's out number 2. So here's Tyler Naquin looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted in the air to center. Kane is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. First pitch of the at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Now the pitch. The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Naquin's under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
2 strikes.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So digging in now, Roberto Perez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 1 out. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the center fielder, Oscar.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. On a rope to the second baseman. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Standing in, Ryan Healy, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. In there for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here is Avisayo Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now is Lorenzo Cain as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it to second for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Oh, and trouble down there for Braun. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here's Christian Yelich now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Just a tick behind for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 2-1. He's in there for strike number 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The right fielder, number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now back, second base.
Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Angel Perdomo answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped him up. Pena is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Here's Justin Smoke now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. Now a flare out to left center. Ramirez onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Manny Pena flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Josh Bell. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Perdomo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's 1 away. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the at-bat. pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia. First offering on its way.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisail Garcia.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hard ground ball to third, and he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Now batting.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Kane, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Throw over to first, back in standing. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. Right fielder, Christian Miller.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Ryan Braun. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Right fielder,
Popped him up. Pena has a play. 1 away. Stepping in, Roberto Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The batter,
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And Braun will. Settling in now, Justin Smoke. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Oliver Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now pitch on the way. Ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Sogard goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is hit hard to the right side. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
One pitch away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in once again, Oscar Mercado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Kane going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Mercado takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Garcia. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Corbin Burns comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In there, 1-1. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. 3 runs already home here. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now Carlos Santana. And a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. Bell rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Domingo Santana will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Domingo Santana.
And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Check swing grounder to the right side. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Franmil Reyes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Suter typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the...
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto Perez.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Here comes the payoff pitch. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Kane. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Oscar Mercado. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts, you can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Yelich going back, and that ball is out of here. It's a grand slam.
Yeah, you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here it comes, 1-0. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Healy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded to the right, reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Stepping in now, Christian Yelich. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The look by Perez, now the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Cain is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Franmil Reyes singled home a run in his last time up. Lifted in the air to center. Kane is under it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's in.
Two out with the man at first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer in the inning. Into the box now, Keston Hiura. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dominic Leone comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Ryan Braun comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Smoke. That finds the zone, a called strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 14-2 the final score in this one. Cleveland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Savali takes home the win. Brandon Woodruff couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it.